One's Diablo. Well, we're gonna look at a couple of videos about Diablo right now. My perspective on the Diablo thing is that I will prove that I'm right over time. I know that I'm right, and we'll see what happens. So like I'm completely fine, and I understand that this is something that will this will take some time for people to agree with, but whenever it does, people will see where I'm coming from. Here we go. Okay, Quantum. The difference with me and Quantum is that I actually get what I want done. That's the difference, is that I think it's going to happen. Because I'm different, that's right. That's right, I will do it. Here we go. Surely, for sure it's going to happen, guys.
Hi, Zizaran here with a video about Diablo Immortal. This is going to be a game review, and I'm going to talk about the game in general. This is not a sponsored video. Before we start, well, my mother said if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Never been very good at listening to my parents. Yesterday, I downloaded and installed Diablo Immortal, and I started playing with my good friend Ty Killer. We got to level 20, and honestly, full disclosure, I've only played 2 hours of this because I couldn't really stomach more. Honestly, let's start off with the worst, because that's probably what a lot of people are here for.
Of course.
This is borderline insanity.
Wait, he didn't even buy the beginner's pack. This is only $1. You're losing so much money. Look, this is only 89 cents. The Mad King's Trove. He can buy that right now. What's he doing?
Me. And this is coming from a player like, I don't even like the monetization in Lost Ark, and I even consider Path of Exile's stash tabs pay to win. So for me, obviously, this is literal insanity. I haven't even unlocked all of the cash rewards yet. Like, for example, early on, it just showed a battle pass, and I was like, oh, there's a free battle pass.
Wow.
Not bad. And then there's an empowered battle pass and a collector's empowered battle pass.
That's the good one. That's what you got to get.
In the battle pass itself, it actually gives you materials to upgrade gear, gems, and material like that, like socket in your gear and give you power, and you get materials to upgrade gear.
Yeah.
So it's insane.
Of course. Absolutely.
So this is $9, right? Yeah. And you get 30 days worth of benefits in addition to daily login rewards. You get monthly rewards, so this is 6 inventory expansion rows, and you lose these at the end. And then you get this if you log in per day. However, look at this shit. Daily gifts can only be claimed by logging in each day while the Boon of Plenty is active. Otherwise, they will be lost. That means that not only are you paying for 30 days of this for $9, they're encouraging you to pay for 90.
So if you don't log in, so like you have to pay for login rewards, and if you don't log in that day, you don't get your money's worth. So you're paying them money for them to make you log on every day, for them to give you what you paid for. You're paying them to play their free game.
You can stack them, but you will lose part of the thing that you've bought if you don't log in every single day to claim it.
Oh my God.
I have only seen like login rewards ever as being something that's a free bonus to encourage people to come back. And I don't like that to begin with. People should just want to play your game. I've never seen anything like this, where you literally lose something you've paid for if you don't log in. It is absolutely despicable. And thankfully, I haven't seen a single person defending anything like this.
Oh my God.
This is single-handedly put me off Diablo 4. I literally lost all hope for Diablo 4 just for this. It really sucks.
You guys know Diablo 4 is going to be pay to win, right? Everybody knows that? Like, I want to make sure that you guys know absolutely 100% how it's going to be pay to win. But Asmongold, it's not going to be pay to win. How would you know that? It's very simple. You buy WoW tokens with real money and then trade WoW gold for Diablo gold. And I can guarantee you they won't manage that. I'll be right back. Piece of shit. All right, here we go.
Because I'm a huge Blizzard fanboy. I grew up on Warcraft 1, where you couldn't even move multiple units. So this is like, it's disgusting to see how far the company has fallen. And I thought Chris Wilson was being like a little bit too far almost.
I bet he's talking about the Diablo isn't a game thing. So Chris Wilson, who's like the main main guy for PoE, right? He's the bald guy that talks about the game in the videos. He just said oh, we're not worried about Diablo Immortal. Diablo Immortal isn't a game.
Albeit funny, when on the Path of Exile Real podcast, he said, well, Diablo Immortal, that's not a real game. And I was like, wow, couldn't believe a game developer would say that. But he was absolutely right.
I was surprised too.
And it gets worse as well. So I've only played 2 hours, but there are other people that have like done a lot of endgame research, and Bellular is one of those people, another creator from Belfast. And apparently, like, this isn't some like light whaling game. It can go upwards of like hundreds of thousands of dollars if you're like upgrading every item slot with every gem.
Big
and
money.
At the end game,
ooh, big money.
So there are these legendary games.
Money.
And again, I suggest you watch the Bellular video, because they do actually a lot of research and didn't give up after like 2 hours and just be disgusted like me.
I will research this game, and I also would like to talk to, if you have whaled in Diablo Immortal to the extent that you have spent over $5,000 in the game, I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. And you want to come on and talk about the game and what you got out of it and how you feel about it, please DM me.
Basically these endgame gems, and it's a 2.5% chance to upgrade to a level 5 gem. And they have a pity system that if you've spent $100, actually it's like a little over $100.
That's easy. We do that
You'll
today.
upgrade 1 gem to max. There's a pity system. So at least you only have to spend like $110, $120 per one of these gems, and you need a lot of them. And as a free-to-play player, you are only able to get like maybe 2 or 3 gems per month.
Wow.
So it is like heavily incentivized.
Big money.
Heavily incentivized
already? Good.
to spend money on this game. It is way worse than Lost Ark. Lost Ark gets a lot of credit. Obviously, Lost Ark still has a large amount.
That's what's so funny to me about it, is Lost Ark went from being like this immoral, unethical, pay-to-win game, and then Diablo Immortal comes out, and people are like, you know what? You know, there wasn't like this in Lost Ark. Lost Ark, you only had to spend $4,000. Now you have to spend $40,000. This is outrageous. Can we please have an ethical pay-to-win game with gambling in it again? I've had enough with these unethical pay-to-win gambling games. I want an ethical one again.
Of pay-to-win elements. For just a quick definition of pay-to-win, because often people start...
And whenever I said, yeah, he's going to define pay-to-win, I probably will agree with him, especially because he said PoE stash tabs consider that, is that I want to take the people that have spent the most money on Diablo Immortal, people who have absolutely wailed the fuck out in this game. If you want to come on stream and talk about the game, please DM me.
Hacking the definition. When we say pay to win, we mean anything that impacts the gameplay. Does money change your gameplay experience? It's pay to win. We're not talking about winning in the winning sense. So whatever way you want to label that, that's unimportant. Don't attack the definition. So generally, that's what we're against. That means I'm also against stash tabs in Path of Exile, or speeding up upgrades in Warframe, or buying.
You see, like, I'm actually okay with games being pay to win. What I'm not okay with is whenever games have gambling mechanisms that incentivize the pay to win. I think the developer should have the right to make a game pay to win. I don't think that I don't think that we should have the right to tell a developer, you can't make your game pay to win. Yeah, I don't think so. Question marks. People are not happy about this. So you think that you think that you have the right to legislate that video games cannot be pay to win? That you can make them do by threat of law that a game can't be pay to win? That's a lot. Guys, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Heroes in League of Legends, right? I just don't like money changing your gameplay experience or what you can access. Kind of vile, in my opinion. It's not what gaming's about. And I've never seen anyone try to squeeze gamers for money quite like this. Didn't
yet
imagine it would be this bad. That being said, I am not a mobile gamer. I would not really like a ARPG on a phone. The only reason I will play Path of Exile on a phone when it comes out is because I'm a Path of Exile content creator and I will feel the need to cover the content.
Of course, yeah.
But just, I really hope PoE has a port as well, because I don't... How the fuck do you play an ARPG on a phone thing? But that being said,
you can put
the
on
game
a phone
itself,
that, like, make it
honestly,
easier to play.
A lot better than my expectations, so I feel kind of bad for the developers. because it just feels a lot like Diablo 3.
I think that's a good point. It's like, imagine being a dev for Diablo Immortal and putting all of your work and like effort and like you know, like passion into this game, and then having the game turned into a Skinner box to remove money from people's accounts. It's just crazy. It sucks. Like, what effort? I mean, I do. If you are a Diablo 3 enjoyer like I used to be, you can tell that many of the tile sets are not new. These are not new tile sets. These are the same ones we had in Rifts. You are right about that.
And it's pretty smooth. Like I can cast
yeah.
abilities while moving, which I've seen PoE feels pretty good too.
Yeah, 2 bosses.
And
I
as
know
far
for
as
sure.
the phone game goes, I was more impressed if anything. Like it literally
yeah,
just
it's really good.
feels like maybe a 5 or 10-year-old game, but for fun, which
that looks cool.
Isn't too bad. It was better than I expected.
Yeah.
I had quite a lot of bugs. In the first 2 hours, I had to restart my client 3 times.
That's good.
First, I had an invisible wall I couldn't move through.
The PC port was a mistake.
I also had an audio bug, and I also...
somebody said in my chat, this is actually Nixie said, do you think PC port was a mistake? I feel like it was just mobile people wouldn't talk about it as much. PC gamers are very different than mobile gamers. Are they really that much different? Because, like, the thing is that you're going to have an outcry like this. And what do you think is really going to happen? Is that I don't think it was a mistake, because I think people still would have talked about this a lot, even if not. But I think that you do bring up a good point. Absolutely. Like, yeah, sure, that could be the case. I think that it's a good chance that what's going to end up happening is that after people played this game for a while, they're just going to, they're going to stop making content about it. So, like, yeah, it's going to get, like, really bad reviews from, like, content creators like Ziz or, like, me or somebody like that, sure. But then after a couple of weeks, those videos will go out of the algorithm, and then people will just see the new Diablo Immortal content about why the game's good, and then they'll forget about it.
So suddenly lost the ability to either click or hotkey my, my ability. So I just couldn't use them anymore. But the game itself seems fine. From people that have tried it on an endgame, it has an awful free-to-play experience where you are basically forced to use money. Some people that were asked that were already level 60, like how much money they used at this point, they said it's not bad. I've only used $100.
That's pretty good. I mean, you play a game, you only spend $100 in a day or so. That's like $50 a day. That's not too bad, guys. Yeah, what do you think? That's pretty good. Yeah, he's only spent $100
so far. And that was like just to get to level 60.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the monetization
like
options are not available at low level. They unlock as you progress. So awful. I don't really have words. Don't play this. Don't give it money. If you really have to try it, at least don't spend any money.
We're gonna play it. We're gonna give it money. We're gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys what it's truly like. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, boys. I'm gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna show you guys what it's like. We gonna get it twisted. Oh, up in here. That's right, man. Oh my God. Like, as I said, I actually thought about doing a gambling stream without a sponsor just to fucking play up how great gambling was and just to make it look as bad as possible on Twitch. I was like 50-50 on doing it. And the only reason why I didn't do it is I just don't like gambling. Whereas Diablo Immortal is kind of fun to play.
It all started with horse armor.
It's like, can you imagine like the gambling sesh? Me, Greek, Train, XQC sitting in a fucking Discord call, all of us losing our money at the same time? Bro, that'd be great. That'd be so fun, man. Holy shit. What's this here? Let me see. Ziz in chat wants you to check tweet. Oh, what's up, bro? I got it. Okay, I'll pull that up as soon as I finish this, okay, man? Yeah, I got your tweet. Yeah, Zizaran's in chat. What's up? Thanks for the video. It's great.
My name is Zizaran. Gamer. And I'm disgusted.
Mobile gamer.
Thanks for watching. And try to give less money to mobile games. Stop if you like the video. Wait. For 30 days worth of benefits in addition to daily login rewards.
Ooh.
So I have to pay for this.
Ooh.
And not only do I have to pay for this, but I actually have to log in as well. So if I don't log in every 30 days, right? I get less out of my purchase.
What? What? That's right.
Holy shit.
We love...
No, I'm getting something wrong,
We love Diablo
right?
Immortal.
I don't have to log in every day, right?
Who's getting it
for
twisted?
Something I pay. I'm getting something wrong, right? I'm getting something wrong.
So, we have ourselves a little itsy-bitsy tweet here from Zizaran as well. Let me link you guys a video. He's in chat. Add Zizaran, say thank you. Thank you for the video. It's a great video. Zizaran covers a lot of PoE stuff, and this is a bit awkward. I'm not subscribed to on this account. Pretend you didn't see that. So anyway, provides a lot of PoE content, especially he's probably one of the main guys that I watch for PoE. And so make sure to give him a follow, give him a like, give him a sub, especially now. Help it with the algorithm. 294,000 views. How fucking great is that? Good job. And so listen, this is the most ambitious game we ever created. That's true. It is. Have they ever tried to steal money from people this much? I don't think so. So what happened in 4 months? Or are the gems not considered gear? So this is a post that was made by Don't You Have Phones. Okay, this is, yeah, Don't You Guys Have Phones. Don't You Guys Have Phones made this post. I normally lurk here on Diablo. I like reading all the feedback and taking in the hot topics of the day. I think a reality check is warranted here. Almost all of the facts presented in this post are fabricated. In Diablo Immortal, there is no way to acquire rank up gear using money. There is no 50-50 system on the rank upgrade. The links cited as proof don't link to the proof of the assertions at all. You can choose to a variety of skin tones, including black, during character customization. I encourage everybody to form their own opinion about Diablo Immortal. It's a game myself and the team have poured years of bloody sweat in the making. If you're curious about the microtransactions in the game, factual information is available elsewhere, or you can check the game out for free whenever it comes out. And you want to know what's really sad? Is that there's a good chance that Wyatt was saying this in good faith, and then what the developers did and the people that are above him did is they said, nope, we're going to change it to make even more money. And they turn him into a liar, they make him look like an asshole, and they hurt him. There's a really good chance because there's no reason. He is a game developer. This person probably doesn't even have stock options in the company. They don't give a fuck about the game being pay to win or not. Yeah, this guy's getting put up. This is the second fucking time they put this guy up in front of an audience to have him get crucified for what they know is a lie. This sucks, man. I feel bad for this guy. I really do. Like, it absolutely sucks. Probably, but you can never prove that? No, you're right. I can never prove that. But, like, I'm not going to immediately demonize the guy. I just feel like it's unlikely that, like, this is actually, like, really what he thought. Bring him on stream? There's no way. He's not going to say, oh, the government, not government, Blizzard made me do this. The higher-ups made me do this. He'll never say that because he works at the company. Now, if he got fired 5 years later, maybe he'd say that after his non-disparagement clause wore off. However, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. He responded. What did he say? Oh my God, he did respond. Oh my God. Okay, let's see here. All right, Wyatt responded. All right, here we go. And he says, I've been pretty upfront in many interviews, though not apparently in this post. That gear was the 12 item slots. In many interviews, I also clearly state that money can advance gems and legendary gems. I'm sorry this wasn't clear here. Not being able to buy gear the 12 slots or experience remains important to the team. For what it's worth, I appreciate you checking out the game. I look forward to your PoE content and guides that I've always enjoyed. Guys, we're not giving out free guns. We're not selling guns at the lemonade stand. We're selling lemonade. And if you buy a glass of lemonade, it comes with a free gun. And each glass of lemonade is $175. Like, come on, man. Like, like, don't think that you're gonna fool us with this shit, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know that this is bullshit. You know it's bullshit. Isn't that how they sell escorts? Yeah, exactly. It's an escort. It's not a prostitute. It's completely different. Everybody knows that. What's the difference between buying gear or the materials for it? That's the funny thing. is there's not. There's not a difference. It's all the same. And that's it. That's how I sold full grass in California over the years. That's how they sell weed in DC. You buy gourmet juice and the weed is free. I know. It's like everybody knows this is happening, okay? Like, it's just crazy. I don't see this at all. All I see is Diablo Immortal as a way to fund all the future Blizzard projects, and it will be funding. You want to talk about blood, sweat, and tears? Wait till we get some interviews from some of these people that have spent a lot of money on the game. I can't wait to see those interviews. Let's find out whose life has been ruined the most. Yeah, that's good. And then hopefully we'll get that person out here and show what it really looks like. Rich only spent $5,000. That's still, bro, like, Rich is a dolphin, okay? He's a dolphin, might be evolving into, like, I don't know, a hammerhead shark, right? It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, let's find somebody who's ruined their life, and we'll talk to them, and we'll see what they feel about the game, and we'll see exactly how it happens. Yeah, let's talk to a beached whale. That's about it. And Mega Shield is charging up. Oh, I bet he is. I bet he fucking is. Are you willing to go the full 100K? I don't want to spend $100,000. I'm not going to spend $100,000 on the game because, to be honest with you, I don't really do, like, it's a lot of money. I don't want to spend $100,000 on a mobile game. Like, I don't, like, it's too much money. Like, I'm not going to spend that much. Now, if Blizzard gave me $100,000 to spend, I would do it. But, like, unless somebody gives me the money, I'm not going to do that. Absolutely not. No, this is not some sort of, oh, give me the money. No, don't fucking do that. It's not going to happen regardless. I thought you were getting it twisted. Oh, we will, but not that fucking twisted. That's a lot of goddamn fucking money.